Hello lovely ladies. In this final video, I want to talk to you about the value of being consistent on Facebook. You're not going to build up a loyal following of likers and fans if you post lots and lots of content for a month and then you go quiet for 3 months. You have to be really consistent in the content that you're putting out there. It needs to be good value content that people are actually interested in, that your target client wants to have access to, and you need to make it interesting and visually appealing for them. So what I would encourage you to do is to put your plan together. What are you actually going to post on your Facebook page and when? And I don't mean that you need to plan out every single post that you're going to do, but get a plan in place for your week. I will include a copy of this spreadsheet underneath the video, but it's a really good discipline to get into. To complete this, print it out, pin it up above your desk and make sure that you're using it. So the first thing that you want to think about is the groups that you need to post in. So if you are a member of a group that allows promotions on a Monday, then make sure on a Monday you remember to go into the group and put up the post that you're allowed to put up. You might want to get a plan in place for how often you're going to post from your blog. So for example, I try and put my new blog post up on my Facebook page on a Tuesday. And then on a Thursday, I'll do a kind of throwback Thursday of an old blog post that I wrote a while ago that is still directly relevant to my target clients. And I post it up on a Thursday so that people can go back and have a look at it. You might choose a day of the week to have some fun posts. You might have a Friday fun day, a motivational Monday, whatever is going to work for your target clients. But decide what the day is, plan it out and stick to it. The same with quotes. People love an inspirational quote, absolutely love it. And this is the type of content you'll find getting shared time and time again. So again, you don't want your whole page to be flooded with this stuff. But set aside a day of the week when you'll put up an inspirational quote post. And then, again, make sure you're sticking to it. You might want to make sure that you're going in. I personally like to respond to comments on a daily basis. So I'll go into Facebook in the evening, check any comments I've had that day and respond to them. If you don't have that kind of time to devote to Facebook, then maybe set aside 3 slots in the week where you go in and do that. The other thing that I like to do is to go in and look at who has liked my page, and can I get in touch with them personally? Can I make some kind of comment that lets them know that I really appreciate them liking my page, and start to build a relationship with them. So a lot of people will post welcome to new likers and then post their names afterwards, and that's a really nice way of welcoming people into your page. So what I want you to do is write down your plan, print it off and stick with it. You've got to be realistic about this. If you're not going to put your financial investment into running Facebook ads, then you're going to have to put your time investment in to building up your following and building up your credibility on your Facebook page. And it might take you up to 3 months to get results. And I know that seems like a long time, but getting results in your marketing does take time. You have to plug away and consistently keep going for a good 3-month period to see whether or not you're actually reaping the rewards and getting the benefits that you need from spending the time on your Facebook page. Now, it might seem a bit daunting that if you have a schedule put together where you are going to be posting at least once, but probably several times over the course of the week. But there are some tools you can use to help you. So what I just want to show you very quickly is in Facebook itself, you've got the ability to schedule posts. So all you do is type in your post, and if you click down here, post and schedule, then you can decide when you want that post to go live on your page. And what you can do is schedule up a whole heap of posts. You could go in, I like to go in on a Sunday night. That's when I do all my planning for the week. And I'll go in and I'll schedule some posts throughout the course of the week that I know that I want to go out during that week, because it means that I know that they're up there and it's going to happen, and I don't have to be at my computer or on my phone at a particular point in time. Now, you are using this automation to help you, but you've got to remember that social media is all about being social. So you can't just schedule in posts and forget all about your Facebook page for the week. You need to be going in and responding to comments, and also if there is relevant content that you think needs to be shared over and above that, then by all means continue to share it. You've got to think about the things that your target client is going to be interested in. The other tool that you can use is something called Hootsuite. And Hootsuite, I'll just go back and log in again so that you can see it. So Hootsuite allows you to have a free, quite basic version, or you can have a paid service. And Hootsuite actually allows you to manage all of your social media streams. So it's not just Facebook, you could also be sending messages out to Twitter, to Instagram, to Pinterest. There's a really wide range of things that you can manage on your Hootsuite dashboard here. But if we just think about Facebook for a minute, so if you want to send a message out on your Facebook page at a particular time, you just type the message in and schedule it. The thing that is really lovely about Hootsuite is that it also allows you to schedule your posts in groups. So when you set up your account, you add the groups that you belong to into it. So as we said earlier, if you know that you're allowed to post a promotional post in a particular group on a set day, then you could get that scheduled up ahead of time on Hootsuite. The thing that I really like about Hootsuite, I don't use it anymore, but I was using it for a while. And one of the things I loved about it was that you had the option to schedule in bulk. Now, this is only available if you pay, so it's $9 a month, and I actually think it's well worth the $9 a month, because what it would allow you to do is to have all of your Facebook posts in a spreadsheet that you just click a button and say schedule in bulk, and on that spreadsheet you've got the post and you've got the date and time that you want it to go live on your Facebook page. You schedule it in bulk and it all goes up into your feed, waiting to be posted out as and when you want it. And you can post, you could have like 40, 50 posts lined up, and you save a huge amount of time by being able to do that upload from a spreadsheet. But there is a financial cost attached to it. And $9 a month, to be honest, isn't a huge amount. I have just moved over to a tool called Meet Edgar. I'm not going to show you it here because it's actually $49 a month. And if you're just starting out, then, it's not worth that financial investment. But Meet Edgar is a really sophisticated tool that lets you promote your content across a whole range of social media outlets, but it also stores them in a library and it will reuse them so that you don't have to keep uploading time and time again. But you'll see, you don't need to make that kind of investment. You can schedule directly within Facebook just using that little schedule button, or if you wanted to use something like Hootsuite, you could do that as well. I really hope that you found these last 5 videos useful and informative. What I would really beg of you is don't just listen to them and think, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and not actually take action. Please take action. By taking action, that is how you're going to get your Facebook following doing what you need it to do, which is getting to know you, getting to like you, getting to trust you, so that they will buy from you. It's unrealistic to think that you can get people to buy from you straight away, unless you've got a product that is immediately meeting the need that they have right at this very moment in time when they come across you. Then you have to build up that relationship with them. And what you want to do is make sure that you are at the absolute top of their mind when it does come the time that they actually need to buy your products or your services. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I hope you've had got a huge amount of value from these videos, and please drop me a line and let me know what you think of them. Thank you very much and bye for now.